Cancer, it's EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading from July 8th through the 14th, 2019. With the cards laid out, we have the Seven of Cups, the Five of Cups, and then we have the Seven of Wands, okay? So, Cancer, what I'm getting here, right, is that, there is potential in this situation. I do feel with the Seven of Cups being here, either you're confused about something, you need to make a decision, and you're kind of lost. You're feeling overwhelmed, It's like, what do I do here? Some of you may have some choices to make. You need to narrow your focus, kind of narrow it down and then decide, from one or two, you know what I mean? Instead of having seven. Just a metaphor here. Watch where you put your money, okay? Watch where you put your money and trust, okay? I do feel with the Five of Cups here, you might be dwelling on the past, maybe feeling sad and lonely, feeling like you've lost a lot. I do feel like there might be some delays coming in. I do feel like because this is looking at the Seven of Cups, I feel like you've lost a lot, right? And you're trying to make a decision and you're trying to figure out what happened or how this happened, all right? I do feel like a lot of you might be dwelling on again, negativity or just feeling sad for yourself, feeling sorry for yourself. There might even be some delays. We will finish up the message and see, where it takes us. We do have the Seven of Wands, feeling really defensive and feeling like you're on guard, right? There might have been a competitive situation that made you feel that you're at a loss here. So now you're at the Seven of Cups, trying to figure out what to do here, okay? I feel like you're like, okay, these are my choices. Like, I feel like you put out this range and you're like, these are my choices. Now what should I do? A, B, C, or D, and then you're like, what should I do? And so you're on guard here, and you're like, I need a change. I need things to move. I need to do something to make things happen. But even though you see the Seven of Wands, he's on top, and he's looking down at those other wands, and he's like, look, I'm going to make this, I'm going to be positive. I'm going to have a positive change, and I'm going to get things done, and things are going to start moving for you. We will definitely get some more messages here and see how that pans out. Maybe you're moving away from that already. Maybe you're starting to deal with that now. What else do we have for Cancer Spirit? What else do we have for Cancer, July 8th through the 14th, 2019? But I'm getting like... more of contemplating, assessing your life direction, and you need a balance there, right? I feel like you're looking for this new career there. That's going to happen. There's new friendships coming in, partnerships, collaborations, negotiations, really moving towards your goals. Now, that's probably one of the reasons why you have options, because you're like, well, A does this, and B is this. And so I think you're kind of just analyzing the situation further. What else do we have for Cancer, July 8th through the 14th, 2019? What else do Cancer need to know? Okay, makes sense. We have the Hermit card, okay? Represents a Virgo, doesn't have to be. But what this says is you need to take some time to yourself, Cancer, kind of withdraw, and meditate, right? Be more organized so that you're more productive, so that you can make the right decisions, okay? Do what's right for you with that careful planning and contemplation, because we have the Two of Wands here, and this is saying, look, Cancer, be very careful how you lay this out. Do the best that's for you and no one else, because right now you need to think about you, okay? And when you do that, things start to work out for you. Some of you might be even rekindling something from the past. You have the Judgment card here, and the Judgment's here to say, look, Cancer, you're going to have a rebirth. You're going to have a second chance here, okay? You're going to have, that breakthrough, okay? Money and contracts, if you're looking for jobs, are coming your way. But it's all in good timing. This is like a new beginning. This is your second chance, right? Know that if you are looking for work, or if you're not, if you're looking for promotion, your efforts are being watched here. But you need to take more control of your situation, okay? You need to take it more serious with the King of Swords being here. Be more serious. Thinking before you react to situations. Not blowing things out of proportion here, Cancer. Oh, okay, thank you, Spirit. Yeah, because some of you are a little confused here with the moon. This could represent a Pisces, but doesn't have to be. But I feel like you might be a little bit confused. Trust your intuition, okay? Trust your intuition. There might have been some delays for some of you. You know, things may not be as clear as you would like them to be. Don't jump to conclusions, I'm getting, without getting facts. So this is why we need to meditate and kind of take time to ourselves so we can see things clearly, find the right answers. So we're not just jumping to conclusions, because I know a lot of times we can lay all of these options out in front of ourselves and then be like, oh, but what if this happens? And what if that? And we don't even know, right? We don't even know. Like, let's really take some time to narrow our focus here. What else, Spirit? What else do we have for Cancer? What else, Spirit, do we have for Cancer? What else would you like Cancer to know? Okay, so chunk of cards fell out. It's a lot, but we're going to take them. So a lot of you are worried about your stability. I do feel like you are going to be moving house here with that Four of Wands. That's really giving you anxiety, because I feel like you've done this more than once. And Cancer, it's like, oh my gosh, again, you're being, it's anxiety. You're worried. Something is definitely troubling you here. And it could be about your home foundation. Something to do with the past. Maybe you're thinking about the past too much here with the Moon card and the Six of Cups. You might be, maybe you want an improvement, you want that harmony, but I do feel like that's coming your way. Or you could be worried about the money, right? Feeling like you're restricted towards something. Worried that you're not going to be able to move towards that. But I do feel that what it is you're wanting with the finances is coming your way, okay? Definitely I do feel like there's going to be some improvement. You will have happiness and success. Expect that positive change in your life, in your career, your new job, promotion, whatever that is. Expect it, okay? Let's not be stuck in the past. You have the Tower. There's going to be a drastic change that's going to allow you to break through from that, okay? And that's what I'm getting here. A lot of you will end up breaking through this. Some of you are just feeling like, some of you may be worried about something, and maybe it's you need to let go of the way that you think, old patterns. Getting away from this feeling sorry for yourself, getting away from that, because that may be hindering you, and that may be causing the delays. So the universe is sending the Tower in, Cancer, and saying, look, you need this. You have the Hangman. You need to be enlightened here, and you need to see things from a different perspective. Because right now you're not doing that, okay? So let's get some clarifications for you. I really feel like you need that. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. I greatly appreciate all the donations. That if you were one of them, thank you for the donations. Again, I greatly appreciate it. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. If you ordered a private reading with me, thank you so much. It's always my pleasure to get those done for you. I really enjoy being able to give you some guidance and help you make, the right decision, or put the right thoughts so you can make the right decision. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, please clarify this message, this reading for Cancer, July 8th through the 14th, 2019. Clarify this reading for Cancer. Excuse me. Clarify this reading for Cancer, please. Why is the Seven of Cups here for Cancer, Spirit? Clarify the Seven of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Cups, please. I do feel a lot of you might be worried about your stability. You know, of having that, just being stable, being able to have a home, have that solid ground, that solid foundation. I do feel like a lot of you might be worried about that. So we have the Ten of Wands here. And Ten of Wands tells me that you're just feeling like, you know, you're exhausted. You've got so much on your plate. You feel like you're carrying the heavy burden in your personal life, in your work life, stressing about finances, you know, dealing with a stressful situation. But know that you have the ability to change that, okay? The Magician's here is saying, look, you can manifest something different in your life if you want. It's up to you. And there is the Knight of Wands coming in. It's saying be a little bit more of a risk taker, you know, follow your passion. And, you know, let things, you know, I feel like things are going to start to flow into your life. If you've been waiting on a decision that's coming through, I feel like, again, you are going to be moving houses. It's been a long journey for you, Cancer. I do feel like a lot of you have been going through a lot here. Why is the Five of Cups here? Why is the Five of Cups here for Cancer? Why is the Five of Cups here for Cancer? Why is the Five of Cups here for Cancer, Spirit? Why is the Five of Cups here for Cancer? Why is the Five of Cups here for Cancer, please? Yeah, so you've been contemplating, and the Two of Wands again, you know, contemplating what to do in your life direction, you know, where do you need balance, where's that even give and take. Know that things are going to work out okay for you. Things are you're going to start to move towards your goals. You will see some things, you know, you will move past this feeling like you're alone, feeling like you lost stuff, you know. Why is the Seven of Wands here? Why is the Seven of Wands? Clarify the Seven of Wands. I feel like you're really ambitious and you see potential and you want that improvement. I see that here. You want that peace, that harmony, that stability. Okay, so we have the Four of Cups and the Six of Swords. Definitely stability here. I do feel like, you know, some of you are just not happy with how things are right now. Maybe there was something offered to you and that wasn't really of what you wanted. Maybe like wishful thinking here, right? You're wishing to move away from the situation. But this is saying you need to narrow your focus, right? With the Four of Cups, and pay attention to the now, right? And be realistic with yourself, Cancer. And count your blessings. Count your blessings towards this offer, okay? And the Six of Swords is saying, look, you can move past this rockiness. You can leave this situation and go somewhere better. That's going to be less stressful. Some of you will leave a job and go towards something that's more suitable for you. Some of you, I feel like, just need a change of scenery, okay? I do feel like you might just need a change of scenery. Maybe you need to travel. You know, just take a small trip somewhere, right? Why is the Nine of Swords here? Spirit, why is the Nine of Swords here? Why is the Nine of Swords here for Cancer? Why is the Nine of Swords here for Cancer? Why is the Nine of Swords here for Cancer? Spirit, enlighten me through the 14. Clarify. Clarify the Nine of Swords, please, Spirit. Ah! You have all these cards that just fell, so let me grab them. Definitely some messages coming towards your way from Spirit, because you need to know. All right, Ace of Pentacles. You're worried that this offer isn't going to come towards you, but it is. Be strong. Cut the BS off. Go after what it is that you want here. Don't worry about it. Things are going to work out better for you. Yeah, see, you're feeling like you're restricted, like you can't see past that. You need to rest, meditate, take some time out for yourself. You need space just for you so that you're not feeling so confined or feeling like there is no movement here. Clarify the Devil. Clarify the Devil, please, Spirit. Clarify the Devil card. Why is he here for Cancer, July 8th through the 14th? I do definitely feel like you are definitely trying to make a decision of what's better for you, contemplating your life's direction, really hoping for this offer to come in. You're really wanting stability, you want happiness. You just really want improvement all you know, all the way around in every aspect. Why is the devil card here, Spirit? Clarify it. Clarify. Okay, so I'm getting that you need to be more focused and more grounded here. Clarifying that. Be focused, be grounded, and, you know, move towards something better. You've worked really hard. There is, again, there's going to be progress here. And you really, really worked hard to lay this groundwork. Pay attention to the details. Pay attention to now. Focus, 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 okay? If you need help, ask for it. But things are going to work out for you. But I'm getting a lot of focus here. We need to not focus on feeling stuck because you are going to be moving away from that, okay? Let's see. What do we want to... Why is the moon here? Why is the moon here? Why is the moon here? When you take that time out to rest and meditate or just even walk out, take a walk by yourself, no electronics, just kind of breathe in and out as you walk and get clarity. Trust that intuition. Trust that gut feeling you get and go with it. Sometimes it's good to have like a notebook or something so that you can write down at that moment what came to you so that you can later reflect on that and then make it happen, you know. Put that into action. Sometimes we go for walks and then we come back, we're distracted and we forgot all about what our intuition was telling us. That's why it's good to carry a small notebook with you. What is the moon card here? Okay. So we have several cards again. Cancer, there is a lot of messages here for you. So partnerships here, you know, confused about a partnership, employer within, you know, Emperor, right? You're really wanting that structure. You're really wanting that stability. You really want that foundation. Look at that. You want to be happy. You want to have a happy home with the Ten of Cups. The Empress is saying you can make that happen and abundance can come your way. It's all about a new offering that's coming towards your way that's going to bring you happiness and success. You will have transformation. Trust your intuition. Trust your intuition. You have change. You have transformation here. This is all clarifying the meaning. There's transformation coming towards you, okay? Trust it. There is this new beginning. Why is the Six of Cups here, Spirit? Clarify the Six of Cups. Wow, you know, Cancer, there's a lot of messages here for you. You're going to move away from this situation. Things are going to be better. You have the Tower, the Death card. I mean, things are definitely going to transform for you. It's just a matter of not worrying, okay? Release that worry. I know it's easier said than done. Trust me, I know. I tell myself the same thing. Don't worry, don't worry. And then when I find myself worrying, I just... I'll put on some meditation music and just kind of breathe in and out and hold my crystals in my hand and focus on what it is that I want, you know, or just not even, just let my mind just at ease. And then I do that for about 30 minutes. You don't have to do it that long, but I do because my situation is very stressful. And so I do that and I find myself thinking better, feeling better, being able to see the picture in front of me. Why is the Six of Cups here, Spirit? I don't think we're going to get any clarification on that Six of Cups. But, oh, here we go. So, you have the Nine of Swords. Something from your past has got you, like, really stressed here. Or worried. Or your mind is just overactive. Or maybe you're just fearful of something is definitely troubling you from your past. Maybe it was a relationship. Right? Anything else you'd like Cancer to know, Spirit? July 8th through the 14th, 2019. Could have been something that was troubling you from your past. But I do feel like, yeah, not seeing an action here. Feeling overburdened. Feeling defeated. Feeling backstabbed. Careful who you're trusting, okay? Careful who you're trusting. Just allow your intuition to guide you here. Look, you're feeling restricted. Feel powerless. Some of you hate your job. Some of you are evaluating your life in general. You just feel like, wow, I feel restricted because I don't have enough money to do anything. Remain strong. Don't give in to this. Because change is coming. Transformation is coming. It is. It's just a matter of you moving past that, all right? So something from your past, maybe you felt that someone backstabbed you, somebody, and you didn't see that coming. You didn't see that coming. And you were like, wow, yeah, see, you have the world. Things are going to change for you. You have the world. There is change. Positive changes coming here. Things are going to start moving for you, Cancer. So don't give in to that fear, that anxiety, that stress. You know, keep persevering because the world is here and it's offering you another chance. It's offering you a new beginning, okay? You will be able to, all those goals that you have, you will achieve them. Right? You've worked too hard to get to this point. You will have success. You just need to have confidence and believe in yourself. Again, don't give in to the fear, the anxiety, the worry. Yeah, the Nine of Swords, he's coming in and he's coming in, excuse me, pretty quickly. And you know, good news is coming in. You're going to have a lot of activity and everything that you hoped for is going to come in. You'll have money coming to you out of the blue. Just go with the changes. Ride with these changes. Cancer, they're going to be positive, all right? I wish you all the best. I really do. I feel the energy from these cards and I feel stressed and sad from it. At the same time, I feel excited for your future. So please be determined. Please persevere. Know that change is coming. Just ride with this and be positive. I hope you enjoyed it. We'll talk next week.